Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Friday, April 30th, 2021. It is the last day of the 4th month of the 21st year. Guys, this year is going extremely fast. Let's start today off with a blessing, shall we? Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us, the collective, a blessing to carry with us this Friday, the 30th day of April, 2021. A blessing for this day. Oh my goodness, we haven't got this in a long time. This is the Namaste blessing. The divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. I bow to you and honor your inner light of pure and unconditional love. Eternal peace be with you. Eternal love be with you. Eternal joy be with you through this serendipitous blessing. Namaste. Oh my goodness. Open your heart, open your mind, and receive this blessing. This is what Namaste means. The Namaste blessing. The divine in me acknowledges the divine in you. I bow to you and honor your inner light of pure and unconditional love. Eternal peace be with you. Eternal love be with you. Eternal joy be with you during this serendipitous blessing. Namaste. That is a beautiful blessing. Good morning, everybody. Okay, I've got lots of questions for today, so I'm going to not waste any time and jump right into it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with the obvious, with old Rudy Giuliani being we know he's under investigation now. And this is something that I think everybody needed to see. This is showing that Merrick Garland is going to be holding these people accountable. Okay? We know that Bill Barr and his Justice Department blocked subpoenas. They blocked arrest requests. They blocked a lot. It was dirty. So now that we know, because that should bring a lot of weight off of a lot of people's minds who were wondering if 45s in his administration would ever be held to account. So just that should give you some peace of mind to know that the ball is rolling. But let's go ahead and jump in to these questions. The first few questions I have are from Laura C., and they are regarding Merrick Garland and who he is investigating. So the first couple of questions are going to be yes/no's on who is under investigation. Okay? The first one that we want to know, is Merrick Garland currently investigating Donald Trump, 45? Is Trump being currently investigated by Merrick Garland? Is Donald Trump being currently investigated by Merrick Garland? Here we go. First card out, we get the lovers, the partnership, the union, people working together, people who are chained together under a common good, crossed by the Hierophant, ideology, okay? The juxtaposition between religion and ideology. And this is the ideology card. The third card, goal or destiny. We get the 8 of rods. This is information coming in quickly. This is a lot of paperwork. This is a lot of reports. The fourth card is Merrick Garland currently investigating 45. There's our answer. Look at that. We get the 3 of Cups. We get the celebration card. This is a definite yes. Let's go ahead and pull the last 2. We get the 9 of Pentacles, the opulence. Okay, this is having more than any person could ever need. Oh, and this is 45's MO. This is his energy, opulence. And the last card, look at this. We get the 5 of Cups in reverse. We get loss in reverse. The 5 of Cups in reverse is news, alliances, affinity, ancestry, and return. But we got our answer. Yes. 45 is currently being investigated by Merrick Garland. The next question, in line with this, is Bill Barr currently being investigated by Merrick Garland? Is Bill Barr currently being investigated by Merrick Garland? And this is important, guys, because this is going to blow the lid off of everything. Bill Barr's Justice Department broke all kinds of laws and norms. We know this. We already know this. People got out of jail who should never have gotten out of jail. People never went to jail who should have, who should still be in prison. Okay? So, second question, is Bill Barr being investigated by Merrick Garland? Is Bill Barr currently being investigated by Merrick Garland? Here we go. First card out, we get the 7 of Rods. This is fighting off opposition. This is Bill Barr. This is Bill Barr fighting off the inquiries, the inquisition that is about to come for him. Crossed by. Look at this. We get the 4 of Swords in reverse. We get death in reverse. This is wise administration, circumspection, economy, precaution, and testimony. And testimony. Guys, this is an affirmative card. Third card. Look at this. We get the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse is this triumph. It's this triumph. Triumph in everything. In reverse, it's the same with disastrous results or conception, childbirth, or multiplicity. So this one is saying, yes, Bill Barr is under investigation, and it's bad. It's bad. Let's go ahead and pull the last 3. The fourth card on is Bill Barr being investigated. We get the 8 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Cups the 8 of Cups upright is the walk away card. In reverse, it is great joy, happiness, and feasting. This is another yes. Bill Barr is currently under investigation. The 5th card. Why? The dark secrets, the dark money, the working in the darkness, which Bill Barr did. And the final card in this draw, we get the Judgment card, also in reverse. Judgment, this is another yes. This is another yes. The Judgment card in reverse reads weakness, deliberation, sentence, and decision. So, guys, we may see Bill Barr being escorted off in handcuffs. Be patient. Be patient. My next question is, will the racist protest laws be overturned by the Supreme Court? Okay, we've come to that part of the story. All these states that are pushing these voter suppression laws, the only way that they're going to be overturned is to, 1, vote all these people out and make new laws, or 2, have those laws be brought up to the Supreme Court to see if they are constitutional or not. So the question is, will the racist protest laws, and I'm not just going to say the protest laws, will the racist protest and voting laws be overturned by the Supreme Court? That's a better question. Will the racist voter suppression laws and protest laws be overturned by the Supreme Court. Will the racist protest laws and voting suppression laws be overturned by the Supreme Court? Here we go, here we go, here we go. First card out, we get the tower. Okay, force, fatality, loss, distress, ruin, calamity, disgrace, deception, and misery. Will the racist voter suppression and protest laws be overturned by the Supreme Court? Yes. Crossed by judgment. Judgment. Change of position, renewal, or outcome. Fantastic card for this. Let's go ahead and pull the last four on will the racist voter suppression and protest laws be overturned by the Supreme Court. So let's hear what Tarot has to say. The third card, we get the Seven of Pentacles. This is watching those seeds grow, okay? All those seeds that were planted, this is watching them grow. The fourth card, we get the Juggler in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is enforced gaiety, simulated enjoyment, a literal sense, and handwriting. So this is another affirmative card. This is another yes. The fifth card, we get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And this is inertia, idleness, repose, stagnation, discouragement, and carelessness. And again, the question was, will those racist laws be overturned? The last card that we are going to get, in case we were not sure, yes. These racist laws being enacted by the Republicans, if they make it to the Supreme Court, will be overturned. They will be overturned. It's a precarious thing that they're doing. It is a throwback to Jim Crow. This is a revisiting of everything that is negative about the history of America. This is the good fight. This is the good trouble that John Lewis was talking about. This is us having to stand up. But none of this will come to fruition if we do nothing. We must become involved. Write letters to your congressman. Pick up your phone. Call them. Make sure that you are voting. Make sure that you are encouraging young people to get registered to vote. Guys, the only way that we are going to beat them is to beat them at their own game. And that is at the ballot box. And we are going to have to turn out in numbers that are too big to fail. It's on us. It is on us. Okay. My next question is Ted Cruz being investigated? So all of these are Laura C's questions. Is Ted Cruz being investigated? Is Ted Cruz being investigated by Merrick Garland currently at this time? Is Ted Cruz currently under investigation by Merrick Garland? Is Ted Cruz under investigation by Merrick Garland? Here we go. Is Ted Cruz currently investigated by Merrick Garland? Here we go. Look at this. We get the Four of Swords inverted again. Again, this is wise administration, circumspection, economy, precaution, and testimony. This is an affirmative card. Let's keep going. Crossed by the Three of Wands inverted. The Three of Wands inverted is end of troubles, adversity, disappointment, and toil. That's another affirmative card. Third card, goal of destiny. Look at this. Got the ideology. We get the Hierophant. Fourth card is Ted Cruz under investigation. We get the King of Swords in reverse. And this is so funny because this is 45 as the businessman. But the 45 in the swords, the King of Swords in reverse is cruelty, evil intentions, perversity, and a breach of faith. So this is not 45. This is Ted Cruz. This is his own perversity, his own nasty horribleness. The fifth card is Ted Cruz being investigated. We get the Eight of Cups, the manifestation, the creating, making, manifesting, bringing into existence. Sixth card, we get the King of Cups in reverse, another king in reverse. This is dishonest, double-dealing man, injustice, and scandal. Guys, are they painting a picture of Ted Cruz or what? Let's keep going. Seventh card, we get the Hermit in reverse. We get treason in reverse. The Hermit in reverse reads concealment, disguise, fear, and caution. The eighth card is Ted Cruz being investigated currently. We get the Magician in reverse. The Magician, now remember, this is lost skill, sickness, loss, and disaster. In reverse, it is physician, mental illness, and disgrace. The ninth card is Ted Cruz being investigated by Merrick Garland. We get the Emperor, a good, fair, honest man. I would have to assume that this is Merrick Garland. Tenth card is Ted Cruz currently being investigated. We get the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is liberty, luxury, unfavorable news, and dissipation. So, unfortunately, right now, no. Ted Cruz is not under investigation by Merrick Garland. Okay, not currently. That doesn't mean that he won't be. But then again, he's not as big of a fish. He's going to get brought down for his role in the insurrection. Oh yes. But guys, we got FBI, Homeland Security. There's a lot of people already on that. What this question was is he being investigated by Merrick Garland? And right now, no. Ted Cruz is not. My next question is from Leslie C. And Leslie's question is, will COVID long haulers be covered under Social Security disability? Okay, we know, or if you don't know, some people who got COVID have not. And there's a large population of people who got infected with COVID and have yet to recover months, some a solid year after they are suffering malaise, tiredness, low energy. Some people are still too physically ill to hold their jobs. So this is an excellent question. Will COVID long haulers ever be covered under Social Security disability? Will COVID long haulers be covered under Social Security disability? This is something that is desperately needed. But more than this, guys, what we need is universal health care. Realize this. We are one of the largest industrialized countries. We are the only industrialized country that has a population as big as ours that does not have universal health care. Put that in your back pocket and ask the question why. Everywhere else takes care of their people. You won't go bankrupt if you get sick. If you get cancer, you can go and get treated, but not in America. No, here, if you get sick and you can't afford it, then you'll either go bankrupt or you'll die. or you will live the rest of your life in abject poverty. So the question is, will COVID long haulers ever be covered under Social Security disability? Excellent question, Leslie. Here we go. Look at this. We get temperance in reverse. What temperance in reverse reads: temperance in reverse. Things connected to churches, religions, and sex, priesthood, competing interests, and unfortunate combinations. Now I'm going to have to pull more cards. That doesn't seem like a yes to me. Crossed by. The Eight of Swords. The imprisonment card. Tied and bound. Oh my goodness. The third card we get. The Five of Swords inverted. The Five of Swords in reverse. Now upright, this is the mutiny card. The Five of Swords inverted is degradation, destruction, loss, and dishonor. And it's the same, including burial in inverted. The fourth card, we get the Six of Cups, also inverted. The Six of Cups inverted is the future that will come to pass. The fifth card, will COVID long haulers ever be covered under Medicare, under Social Security disability? The fifth card, we get the Three of Wands. This is waiting for help to come. This is waiting for help to come. The sixth card, we get the Seven of Cups, the illusion, delusion. This is desire, will, and determination. The seventh card, we get the Queen of Swords inverted, which is malice, bigotry, artifice, and deceit. The eighth card, will COVID long haulers be covered under Social Security disability? We get the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, this is a good, fair, honest woman, a lover of money. In reverse, she is good, economical, obliging. This is also opposition, jealousy, deceit, and infidelity. The ninth card, we get the Devil, force, fatality. This is a loss card. And the 10th card, we get the Star inverted. The Star inverted is arrogance, impotence, and haughtiness. Unfortunately, guys, both of our could be yeses were inverted, which did change their meaning. So, oh, Leslie, I am so sorry. As it is right now, no, COVID long haulers will not be covered under Social Security disability. I am so sorry, but as it is right now, no, they won't be. My next question is from Rolande, Roland B, and her question is Giuliani's warrant the beginning of the end for 45? Excellent question, Roland. Is Giuliani's warrant the beginning of the end for 45? Okay, every story has to have a beginning. Is this the beginning of the end of 45? Excellent question, Roland. Okay, is Giuliani's warrant the beginning of the end for 45? Is Giuliani's warrant the beginning of the end for 45? Is Giuliani's warrant the beginning of the end for 45? Here we go. First card out, we get the Chariot rushing forward as if going to war. Crossed by the Knight of Wands. Change of location, change of residence. fear of moving forward. Third card, and our answer. Oh my goodness. And look at which ace it is. It's the moneyed ace, the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is the beginning of the end for 45. The Ace of Pentacles is perfect contentment, felicity, ecstasy, speedy intelligence, and gold. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the last three on is this the beginning of the end for 45. We get, in the fourth position, we get the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is arrival, approach, messenger, advances, proposition, demeanor, and invitation. The fifth card, we get the Seven of Swords, the sneak thief, trying to get away with what he's trying to get away with. The Seven of Swords reads, design, attempt, wish, hope, confidence. This is also quarreling or a plan that may fail. And the last card that we're going to draw on is this the beginning of the end for 45. And we get the Hanged Man in reverse. The body politic. The body politic. This is all the little things that him and his administration did. The door is open. The door is open. So yes, Roland, yes, this is the beginning of the fall of the House of Cards. Excellent question. My next question is, will the Kentucky video be released, and will the 7 officers be charged? And this one, I believe, I don't need to pull tarot on that. I believe the DA has already declined. But I think that was South Carolina. I don't know what this Kentucky one is. But if you're talking about South Carolina and the man who was in his car who was shot in the back of the head, no, they're not going to release that video. They're not going to, because it's an execution. It is an execution. If that's the video I don't know who asked this question, but no, that video of the man executed in his car with his hands on the steering wheel will not be released. Okay, the next question is from Eclectic Witch. And her question is, will the 2020 election be investigated? Will the 2020 election be investigated? This is an outstanding question, because this is where we needed to start, is to investigate the whole election. Since they want to call it a lie, we need to investigate the 2020 election. Is the 2020 election, will Merrick Garland investigate? I'm not even going to say Merrick Garland. Will the 2020 election be investigated? That's how it needs to be asked. Will the 2020 election be investigated? Here we go. First card out, we get the Queen of Wands. A good, fair, honest woman who loves money. Crossed by Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, remember, this is a spy in the camp. But the Page of Swords in reverse is the more evil side of spying. So this is another spy in the camp. But this is somebody with bad intentions. The third card, will the 2020 election be investigated? We get the Seven of Swords, the sneak thief, the getaway thief. This is design, attempt, wish, hope, confidence, or quarreling. The fourth card, will the 2020 election be investigated? We get the Six of Cups inverted again. Six of Cups inverted is the future that will come to pass. Again, fifth card, we get the Four of Rods inverted. The Four of Rods inverted. This is the GOP happy family. Inverted, it is unaltered. Increase in felicity, beauty, or embellishment. This is a yes. So, will the election be investigated? That's a yes. But let's you know what I'm looking for. The 6th card. Will the 2020 investigation be investigated? We get this the 8 of swords again. We get the prison card again. The 7 of swords is design, attempt, wish, hope, confidence, or quarreling. A plan that may fail. And I'm sorry, that was the 7. This is the 8. Bad news, violent chagrin, crisis, conflict, and sickness. This is the prison card, tied and bound. Question is, will the 2020 election be investigated? 7th card, we get the 9 of Pentacles, the opulence card. 8th card, we get the Hanged Man in reverse, the body politic. 9th card, we get the 4 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Cups in reverse is novelty, omen, news, instruction, and new relations. And the last card, will the 2020 election be investigated? Oh my gosh. Yes. Material happiness, family, marriage. Yes. The big yes. The 2020 election will be investigated. Thank you, Tarot, for giving me a heart attack. Okay. My next question is from Patricia R. And Patricia's question is, will Tucker Carlson's rantings over kids in masks cause trouble? Will that be a source of trouble? I mean, if you don't know, Tucker Carlson got on his television show and basically told his minions that if they see children wearing masks, that they should call the police. Literally, that they should call the police on parents who are protecting their children. This is how far they're going, guys. This is ridiculousness, and people are listening to it. But the question is, will Tucker Carlson's rantings about children in masks cause problems? Will it cause problems? Here we go. Will Tucker Carlson's rantings about kids in masks cause problems? And they're doing this to be contrary, to bring hate and division into people's lives. Here we go. First card. Yes. No, we got the moon. What's done in the dark will be shown in the light. The question is, will Tucker Carlson's rantings cause trouble? Crossed by the 8 of Swords in reverse. This is difficulty, accident, treachery, unforeseen fatality. So Tarot is telling us, yes, already it's going to have some bad consequences. Third card, we get the 7, the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot in reverse is riot, quarrel, dispute, litigation. Guys, Tarot is telling us what is going to happen. This is going to cause some people to become violent with each other. The 4th card, we get the 10 of Rods, obstruction. People are going to be messing with other people's lives, obstructing other people's lives. The 5th card, we get the King of Cups in reverse, which is dishonest, double-dealing man, injustice, and scandal. This is Tucker Carlson, a dishonest, evil person. 6th card, we get the Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is fall, decadence, ruin, and clouded joy. Okay? It doesn't change that. This is still a yes, though. This one doesn't change because of it. Because upright, it's creation, invention, and enterprise. Okay? This is fall, decadence, and ruin. This card is telling us, yes, Tucker Carlson's rantings are going to have abject consequences. It's going to harm people. It's going to mess with people's lives. It's going to cause people to become violent with each other. Yes, and hopefully somebody will sue him. Because that seems to be the only thing that'll shut these people up, is if you take their money away. Okay. My next question is from Joanne S. And this is another excellent question. Her question is, will Giuliani's son run for New York mayor so that he can pardon 45 and his father? Will Rudy Giuliani's son run for New York mayor in an attempt to pardon 45 and Rudy Giuliani? Excellent question, Joanne. Will Rudy Giuliani's son run for governor of New York to pardon 45 and Rudy Giuliani? Here we go. First card out, we get the 7 of Cups, the delusion card. Now you see me, now you don't. Crossed by the 2 of Wands inverted. The 2 of Wands in reverse is surprise, wonder, enchantment, emotion, trouble, and fear. The third card, we get the Tower. This is loss, ruin, force, fatality, distress, calamity, disgrace. The fourth card, we get, look at this. Look at this. We get the Justice card. This is a big yes. Rudy Giuliani's son is going to try to run for governor of New York for no other reason than to provide pardons for his father and for his uncle Don. The fifth card. Let's go ahead and pull the first 6. I don't think he's going to be successful. The fifth card, the recent past events, we get the 10 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Swords in reverse reads, advantage, profit, success, favor, but not permanent. This is power and authority. Okay? And there's the reason. There's the reason. Tarot just told us the reason that he's going to run is, I'll read this again. Advantage, profit, success, favor, but it's not permanent. This is power and authority. So that's the reason why Giuliani's son is going to run. He's not going to be successful. And the final card that I'm going to draw on this, we get the 8 of Swords in reverse. Again, this is difficulty, accident, treachery, and unforeseen fatality. So, this is a very bad outcome. Okay? So, yes, Giuliani's son is going to make the attempt. He is going to fail miserably. My next question is from Beautiful Girl. And Beautiful Girl's question is, were Putin and Navalny adversaries in a past life? Were Putin and Navalny adversaries in a past life? Excellent question. Were Putin and Alexei Navalny adversaries in a past life? Here we go. Were Putin and Navalny adversaries in a past life? Oh, first card out. We get the 4 of Swords. We get the Death card, the Hermit's Repose, vigilance, retreat, solitude, the Hermit's Repose, exile, the tomb, and the coffin, crossed by the Fool, folly, mania, extravagance. The third card, this is a yes or no question, were Navalny and Putin adversaries in a prior life? Yes, they were. We get the judgment card, change of position or outcome. Okay. Change of position, outcome. There's our answer. Let's go ahead and pull the last three. Were Putin and Navalny adversaries in a prior life? We get the Knight of Pentacles, the steadfast warrior. This is utility, serviceability, interest, and responsibility. The fifth card, we get the Queen of Wands, a dark, honest woman that loves money. And the sixth card, last card, we get the Mutiny card. Okay, maybe this is what happened. Get the Five of Swords inverted. Five of Swords in reverse. Again, this is degradation, destruction, loss, dishonor. In reverse, it's the same, and burial. So I am going to say this, beautiful girl, yes. And I want to say that it was also another fight to the finish of one of them. It was a fight to the end for one of them. Yes, Putin and Navalny are adversaries through time. And my last question for today is from Marie P. And Marie's question is, will Cy Vance run for president in 2024? Will Cy Vance run for president in 2024? Excellent question. Will Cy Vance run for president in 2024? Will Cy Vance run as a Republican, run for president as a Republican in 2024? First card out, we get the Lovers. Oh my goodness. We get the Lovers. Oh, attraction, love, beauty. Oh my goodness. That's a yes. Crossed by the Nine of Cups. I'm sorry, the Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. I can't count today either. The Nine of Cups. This is the little emperor protecting his hoard. Don't know what's wrong with my brain this morning. Third card. Will Cy Vance run for president on the Republican ticket? We get the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands now in upright. This is the loving king. In reverse, the King of Wands is dark nature. This is a good but severe king in reverse. The question is, will Cy Vance run for president as a Republican? We get the Magician. Sickness, skill, and loss. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Fifth card, will Cy Vance run for president under the Republican ticket? We get the Eight of Pentacles, the manifestation, the making money card, the trying to bring forth something of value. The sixth card, the future influence. We get the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and guys, look, like I keep telling you, you see this card. This is money going out. This is supposed to help the poor and disenfranchised. But this card is the bringer of justice. The seventh card, we get the Page of Wands. This is the opulent heralder. The question, will Cy Vance run for president in 2021? The Page of Wands in reverse reads, evil news, announcements, decisions, and instability. The eighth card, we get the Emperor, the good, fair, strong, honest man. The ninth card, will Cy Vance run for president under the Republican Party in 2024? We get the Ten of Rods in reverse. We get obstruction in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse reads, contraries, difficulties, intrigues, and acolytes. The 10th card, will Cy Vance run for president as a Republican in 2024? And we get the Empress in reverse, pregnant with possibilities in reverse. The Empress in reverse is a light, truth. It's light, truth, and public rejoice. So guys, now I know I don't like calling the Lover's card a yes, but in this instance, with the Empress in reverse and some of the other cards that we got, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that yes, Cy Vance may run for president in 2024. Guys, and it's going to be on because he's corrupt. And they're going to know of his corruption. He let 45 off the hook. He did. He let 45 off the hook. He is corrupt. And he is going to run on his corruption. As sick and sad as that sounds. But yeah, Cy Vance may very well throw his hat into the ring on the Republican side to run for President of the United States. So, there we have our reading for this Friday, guys. It was, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Those questions were so good. I am still doing the free readings, guys. If you would like to have a reading done by me, please visit me at psychictanya9@gmail.com. Thank you to everyone. Thanks for all these wonderful questions this week. I appreciate every one of you. Remember, as much as things change, they stay the same. Okay? We must be conscious of what our words do and what our actions do. It is important that we practice uplifting each other and refrain from making fun of people, from calling people names, from just being discourteous and mean for no other reason than we can. And I'm saying this because this one is going to go over social media. We lower our own vibration when we engage in behaviors unbecoming. When we jump on the bandwagon. Remember what some of our mothers used to tell us. If you don't have something nice to say about someone, then don't say anything at all. Okay? This is important because we hold each other down. We lower our vibration when we play mean games with people, when we talk about people's appearances, when we talk about things that people have no control over, like the color of their skin. Okay? These are the things that we must work to change. And that's what this message is. Work on change. Work on becoming the best you that you can be. Remember, the only thing that we can control in this whole universe is ourselves. I love you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you. Have a fantastic rest of the day, guys. Bye-bye.